professor of English, my teaching has improved. I can spend more time with my students. So I really have to tell one more thing. My parents are in Mysore. I visit them once in a 15 days, but I wanted to give them a surprise. I did not go for 1 month. I went after 15, losing a 15 kg. And I used to get angry with them. I used to shout at them, "You don't keep the home properly. You're not hygienic." But I don't know why this time I was fully with them. I went to farmhouse and I was fully with them. What I'm trying to say is, even my mind also lost toxic. It's not body, so it's not only treatment for anyone like fatty liver. Or it will cure almost all your pancreas, your kidney, your eyesight, your breathing. It's going to be solution for all the problems you have. Kindly do it seriously. Like, you have to trust the process. That's very important. But in between I'm sure you may get sometimes uh, because body is going to lose. It is body works very hard, so usually you get uh, no energy. Sometime you may get giddiness. Apart from this, you are perfectly all right. So kindly enjoy this process more than, and walk is very important. I'm sure there will be a wonderful result for you, and you will enjoy your life, and you will get lot of compliments from your friends and family members, either your husband or wife or children. So you will really enjoy this new life. So this is what I wanted to brief. If anybody want to talk to me personally, you feel free to talk to me, and I'm ready to also share my more experience with you. Thank you, madam. Thank you, uh, Kritika, madam. I don't know how I'm thankful to you, but I'm enjoying.
Yeah. Actually,
Thank you, ma'am.
not only clients here, most of us actually, not only clients,
Yeah.
we are more than that. Because this is a long travel. Once we join that, I always tell that Rama ma'am, you can mute actually everyone with your this thing. Once again, mute all. On is this? Yeah, everyone is muted. Yeah. So it's about Hepta. We start the support. It never ends. Even in Wellspring, we move to Wellspring and fasting community.
Sorry, Kritika ma'am, we can't hear you. You're always very low.
Very low. Now?
Yeah.
Now, please check. Well, now?
Bit
Am
low.
I audible now?
I don't know if it's with
Voice
me.
is low, ma'am.
Once again. Once again. Now am I audible? Not coming, no?
Better. No.
No, you're good, Kritika. Maybe their personal settings may be low, but I could hear you very well.
Okay. Please check actually Shiva Chidambaram and others. Am I audible now? Please
Yeah,
check.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just checking my settings. I don't know others are facing problem or no. But anyways, you please continue.
Ma'am, ಇಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಸ್ಲೋ ಇದೆ ವಾಯ್ಸು.
ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ನಂಗೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ.
ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಒಬ್ರೊಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇದೆ.
ಹಾ.
ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಫೋನಿಂದ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ, ಇವಾಗ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 7 ಕಾಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇವತ್ತು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಸೆಷನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಂಸ್ಬೇಕು. Once again.
Yeah. Your voice is audible, madam. You can increase that set. Your voice is clear, but there is little low sound. That's it.
Yeah. Now okay?
Yeah, now it's perfectly all right.
Perfect. Because hello, I joined through phone.
Yeah. Now it's perfectly all right.
So so many people can't. Now why this thing? Yeah. Now okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So they can see this. Actually, I'm talking to the phone, so the video may be looking different. Yes. I don't know how to adjust this one. Is it okay? Yeah. So first time I'm attending to webinar through phone. Phone idea I used, but with video. Yes. So many people join. Welcome all. Why we need AI? Because we think technology, AI jobs will go and everything. I don't think so, because when 2K, when it 2K arrived, we know so many in US. I hope people lost the job and everything. 2008 recession happened. Nothing happened, and again. Uh, Google came. People thought actually through Google search engine, so many jobs will go. And smartphone came. So definitely jobs changed because we had STD, ISD booth. That booths are nowhere now. We can't see them. And we had camera. Nowadays, people using more the mobile and digital films. We know that digital Kodak Film Factory and Hindustan Film Factory. This all become exhibition now. So when time changes, everything changes. But we have to be updated. Not only young kids actually, we have to be updated. For our wellness is more important than anything. For our health and everything. And at the same time, if you ask, we are very much against, because I am working in the hospital. We are very much against seeking help from Google. We are very much against about that seeking help from Google. We don't encourage at all. Here so many doctors also there. They know very well how they get knowledge from Google, and it's not good for them also. They ask so many questions, the doctors. Even once my son got into the ICU, I was so scared after seeing the Google, and almost I went into the panic mode. I couldn't get up. I was crying after seeing that, because Google, no, it was so scary. It was so scary before 10 years back, 10 not 10 years, 12, 14 years back. After that, I stopped seeing anything from Google. At the same time, now AI is arrived. I am using ChatGPT. Definitely, I'm using ChatGPT. I prepare some chart with the ChatGPT. I tell them, check it actually, do it better way. I type it and tell them, because mostly, everyone I type in the WhatsApp, whether the spelling are right or not, I check and you please do. But sometimes when I want to prepare professionally, definitely I seek help from ChatGPT. At the same time, one day I wondered, it's very much helping in macro and micro. Uh, and I want to tell, yeah, Eureka moment. I want to tell my clients, yeah, why don't you equip with that macros and micros calculation? Before that, I want to say what is macro and what is micro. Micronutrients. Macros means protein, fiber, carb, and fat. Fat means saturated and unsaturated fat. We know protein is full of amino acids, and carb we know. So fibers we know. So fibers also, two types of fiber are there. We know these things. But anyone having doubt about, we have that macros is carb, protein, and fat. Anyone having doubt about this? I hope everyone knows about. Otherwise, I will do one more session. What is carb, what is protein, and what is fat? This is, you just imagine, carb is nothing but like rice, wheat, and everything. Even vegetables, we have carbs. Zero carb foods are eggs and non-veg. Other than all the veggies, all the grains having carbs. This is the carbohydrate. Next is protein. Protein is bodybuilding. That is for our cells. So body building things actually. Uh, Protein is we get from sprouts, nuts, non-veg item. Full amino acids means egg, whole protein food, and non-veg items. All non-veg items, they have sufficient protein. And fat, polyunsaturated, monounsaturated, so many things are there. I will take one separate session for that. That is, fat means that is good protein, bad protein is there. Good carb, bad carb is there. Good fiber, bad fiber is there. Same thing, good fat, bad fat is there. Not only fat. People think fat is bad. No. Our brain needs fat. We brain need cholesterol. That's why today I saw a one wonderful podcast. Who is doing he is weight loss scientist who is doing research about weight loss. He is sitting in the lab and doing research. How the brain works during the weight loss. What he is telling, the brain, we know brain needs fat too. And once you do weight loss, and brain doesn't accept that because it thinks it's against that the human needs to save that energy, because if you go for starving, if you left out in the forest, you need more energy. So it doesn't accept. So it won't allow you to do weight loss. So once you do weight loss, it will ask you through cravings or hungerness, and you will put it back. That is the biggest issue we are facing. So many people here, they attended so many weight loss program, and they are not aware it will come back. Here we are telling it will come back. We need support. If any support needs, you have to ping me as, and we will do that. It's not only brain, it's about our psychology of the diet. That's why we are telling come for counseling. First, reduce the stress. Because of stress eating is more than anything, and brain also leads to us to eat some food, not yes, sorry. Brain, this is the brain function, basic brain function. So many things are there that you leave it. At the same time, how you can utilize AI. And I will share some wonderful podcasts also to watch, English podcasts. So I always tell Hepta is learning program. It's not a weight loss program. It's not a healthy program, because if we finish 5 months, it won't end up with 5 months. Healthy eating is won't end up with 5 months. Healthy thinking and healthy feeding to the brain and body won't. We need it for longer time, for lifetime. So what should we do? Then we have to learn through our body. Even the scientists told the same thing. Every person is unique. Every diet is unique. I never seen two same equally weight loss happen to no same two clients at all in my life. More than personally, I attended more than 4,000 clients. Not even single client is giving same result. Not even two same clients. I'm thinking about that. No, not even two. Not even two. Everyone is unique. Everyone is giving different results. Same smoothie, they give, other person is giving same result. Then why you are giving same diet? Because we are trying with the one diet. If it is work out for you, I'm happy. If the smoothie is working for you, I'm happy. If it is not working for you, I will change. If keto is working for you, I'm happy. But same keto, if you do for 3 weeks and 4 weeks, your brain will get settled down, your metabolism will stop. So there is no prolonged same diet won't work. So many things are that we have to learn it. We have to understand it, how the food works in our body, how the thoughts work in our mind, how the stress spoils us. So many things, and how gut flora. I will We will have one more session about gut flora and gut brain axis. Before that, you can check what is gut brain axis, gut flora, how stress affect our hormones, how stress affect our gut, how the IBS, and IBS I tell psychosomatic problem, psychological problem. IBS is psychological problem. It affects the body. Ulcer, even ulcer. So these are based on stress. So even heart attack. So many things are. Leave it. Now come to that. Please, everyone in the phone or in your laptop, please install Chat GPT. I today I'm going to AI. That is, I use DeepSeek, Chat GPT, Gemini, Meta, and Grok. These type of AI I use, and Canva, and one PhD one AI is there, and Scholar GPT. I use lot of AI because I'm tech. I like to be more techy in a wellness field also. And I asked that one AI app also, but my friend suggested don't start to use AI app, because your success is because you are meeting every week the people and you are not using AI. That is more important. so many my friends stopped to do a app or anything. So it's in the process, not fully into that. At the same time, here clients can use the AI. No one can stop us. So please install ChatGPT. Anyone having doubt how to install ChatGPT, you please let me know. Please open your mic. Please ask me how to install. Do you know how to install ChatGPT? Anyone is having doubt? Santosh sir, have you installed ChatGPT in your mobile? Arivaragan is a techie. Arivaragan, நீங்க ChatGPT இருக்குல்ல? Shobha,
ma'am.
you have ChatGPT. உதயபானு, நீங்க ChatGPT வச்சிருக்கீங்களா? கோமதி, உங்க போன்ல ChatGPT இருக்கா? சிவச்சிதம்பரம், தாரா, ನಿಮ್ ಫೋನಲ್ಲಿ ChatGPT ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಇದೆ ma'am.
சண்முகம் சார், உங்கள்ட்ட ChatGPT கண்டிப்பா இருக்கும். மணிகண்டன் அவங்க டெக்கி இருக்கும். ரேணுகா மேம், ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ChatGPT ಇದೆಯಾ? ನಿಮ್ ಫೋನಲ್ಲಿ. சரண்யா, உங்க போன்ல இருக்கா? பவித்ரா, ನಿಮ್ ಫೋನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಾ? கனிமொழி, உங்க போன்ல. உத்கர்ஷா மேம்,
I don't have, but I have used in my students' mobiles. ma'am.
you have that you please, Dinesh,
Yeah.
today you please all install ChatGPT. லதா மேம், நீங்க இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணீங்க.
இல்லைங்க ma'am. இருக்கு
Install
ma'am.
பண்ணுங்க ChatGPT. Yes, Kusma ma'am might have that. Swarna ma'am, Gayatri ma'am, Kavita,
Ma'am, I have ma'am.
you have Ramalata, Dr. Ramalata. ChatGPT வச்சிருக்கீங்களா? ChatGPT
இல்ல 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 இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணணுமா மேம் அத?
பண்ணீங்க.
இப்ப பண்ணமா மேடம்?
Kritika madam, I'm there. I've got ChatGPT. I'm using it every day for my office purpose. I've got
Okay,
chat.
yeah, please. So thank you ma'am. Yeah, Kusma ma'am and Ramalata ma'am, நீங்க இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணுங்க. Priyanka ma'am, do you have that? Now like Google, everyone is having, but anyway, I'm asking everyone. And Kavita, வச்சிருக்கீங்களா? ரோகிணி, சோனியா, I'm asking. So almost I finished. Lada ma'am, you please install. Lada has to install. 2-3 people only should install that. Sujata. So please all install ChatGPT. Now I am going to the session. So Rama ma'am, so healthy view. So health through AI. How to do that? So ChatGPT. How you can use day-to-day meals in ChatGPT? Actually, can you see that's actually PPT? Could you see that? Could you look into that? I'm sharing on PPT. Yes,
ma'am.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Okay. So how you can use? First, you please all go and log into the ChatGPT and update today last meal in the lunch and check your protein, carb and ask, give macro breakdown. Please ask ChatGPT, please give me macro breakdown, my 200-gram salad with beetroot or something. Please ask ChatGPT your last meal, like what they give. I had idli with chutney, 3 idli with 1 coconut chutney, like that you have to give. Please check your macros, your previous, or today your total food also you can check. Macros, please ask macros with ChatGPT. Because side by side, the ChatGPT is going to help our day-to-day update. We can have our own app also. If you post your photo, it will do that on that own. And Healthify Me also, they have that app. But we have simple, our own in-hand AI without log into the some other app. which consumes so much GB and MB and everything. So here we have ChatGPT. We can utilize as much as possible. So what about your today's protein intake or previous meal intake? Have you found it? Please put into the chat box. Please put your breakdown into the chat box. Manigan, sir, you will be listening more. So macros. Please check your macros and paste into the chat box today. Macros means protein, your calorie, and you can check the calorie also. Yeah, 1 bowl raw banana sabji. Yeah, 1 bowl raw banana sabji. Ashwini ma'am. Yeah, very good ma'am. So calories is 170 calorie. Carbohydrate is 30 gram. So 30 gram carbohydrate is, that is the maximum limit of your per day serving. So the carb is more in this, protein is very less in that. But it will help you to improve your gut flora because resistance starches in that raw banana. So I tell you, you can take raw banana because of that. But if you take raw banana with other carbs, your weight loss will be affected because carb is more. So in the next meeting, we can discuss about how many grams carb we can take. Because now we are using the AI. So this is Ashwini ma'am. So please, you all please check your macros through ChatGPT. Anyone already tried macros through ChatGPT? Macros breakdown. Please open your mic. You can talk to us. We can discuss about this.
Actually, ChatGPT is down.
Down.
Yeah,
Not
Yes,
working
ma'am.
now.
It's not working today.
it's not working today.
Something's going wrong. Something's
Same here,
wrong.
same here. For me also.
Oh, here for me it's working.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So this is the breakdown model Ashwini posted in that. So this is the thing we can do. Yeah. Manigandan sir is posting. So what Manigandan sir is posting? What is that? Manigandan sir is posting. So you can use afterwards also. Now I will check. Put a screenshot. No, it's not coming to me. I don't know. So it's stuck up once again. It's stuck up actually. My laptop screen is stuck up now. Yeah. So this is the way. So no need to worry about it. If the chat GPT is not working, no need to worry. You can use DeepSeek or other Meta, but I don't believe that much. Actually, ChatGPT is highly updated because so many people are using. So it's getting updated so fast, and DeepSeek also equally good. But other Gemini and the other apps are not so happy with the results. Yeah. Once again, am I audible now? My laptop is gone.
Yes, ma'am.
Some issues in my laptop. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the one. So what next we can do? The next thing is, one is we are calculating macros. The next one is, one second. So you know how to calculate macros. Anyone is having doubt about how to calculate macro? So you can ask ChatGPT if the banana, now the raw banana is having 30 gram. Raw banana, 150 gram raw banana is having 30 gram of carb. Then we can adjust. So you can add ChatGPT, give some other South Indian or Marathi or Kannadigas or anything like Marathi sabji or South Indian sabjis, South Indian Tamil poriyal and Kannada it's a palya, Kannada palya. ಈ ತರ we can ask ChatGPT. Even you can put a voice message in ChatGPT. Today I took idli. I tell in the three language. I will tell in the three language. One is ಎರಡು ಇಡ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನನ್ಗೆ ಎರಡು ಇಡ್ಲಿ ಚಟ್ನಿ. ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಈ ಸ್ಮೂತಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಸ್ಮೂತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೌದೆಕಾಯಿ ಇದೆ, ಟೊಮೊಟೊ ಇದೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಶುಂಠಿ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಒಂದು ಲೆಮನ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಚಿಯಾ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ 2 ಸ್ಪೂನ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇವಾಗ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ರೋಸ್ ನೀನ್ ಕಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೇ ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೋದು ChatGPT. ನಾವು ತಮಿಳ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ChatGPT ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೇ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಇವಾಗ தட் இஸ் தமிழ். நீங்க தமிழ்லயே ஸ்மூத்தில நான் இதெல்லாம் போட்டிருக்கேன், எனக்கு இதுல எவ்வளவு மேக்ரோஸ் இருக்கு நீ சொல்லு அப்படின்னு சொன்னா அது கேலரிஸ் மேக்ரோ எல்லாம் கணக்கு பண்ணி சொல்லிடும். ஸோ சேம் இன் ஹிந்தி ஆல்சோ, இஃப் யூ டெல் சே தீஸ் ஆர் த இன்கிரீடியன்ஸ் இன் தட் in my smoothie, please calculate macros through voice itself. So ChatGPT is not only for that writing, typing, it's not that. So anyone, even if you are not educated also, we can utilize the ChatGPT very well. There is no need of English, there is no need of any other language. Through voice, we can use ChatGPT very well. So we no need to be expert in the English to use ChatGPT. So this is that second one. First is calculating macro. And if the macro is too much carb, we can ask what type of sabji I can take. The third is what same type of recipes you have and give me YouTube video links. Please note it down. The third, if we don't like banana sabji, tell ChatGPT, I need same type of food, sabjis, and you please give me YouTube link. Definitely, here the recipe is the problem. Recipe we can give because I know Tamil cooking. Someone knows even Karnataka cooking also I know, but I don't know Marathi cooking. I know because I had a client from Indonesia. From Indonesia he joined. So like that also some all over world clients are coming and they have different, and Mauritius they settled long back and they don't know how to cook the Tamil type of food actually. And I had a client from Peru, they have different type. And Africa, especially South Africa, we had a very handful of clients from Nigeria, and they don't get same type of Indian vegetables. Nowadays they are getting. So all over, even Europe, we have clients from Europe, Scandinavian countries, US, Australia, so many countries. So every food choice is different. We are preparing on a recipe book also that we will give. Instead of that, we have nowadays AI, and you can ask, same I need 10 gram carb and a raw salad, and I can give this only ingredient. Give me all the YouTube video links. Please type, give recipes for the raw salad without add any what is that? Without adding any toppings.
Salad dressing.
Salad dressings, yeah, salad dressings. Thank you. Without adding any. Please check how many YouTube videos you are getting. This is interactive. Please open your mic and please check the chat GPT and please give the results. So, so please check the YouTube link. Please check the recipes. Actually, you should not use ChatGPT all the time. It's not replacement for Hepta. It's for helping us. AI never ever replace that human experience. We have to keep it in the mind. Anyone can use AI, but it never ever replace the human experience. It may add all of the human experience, but we are unique. We can't ask everything in ChatGPT. So please stay away to ask psychological questions. Be careful about it. And ask only limited questions to the ChatGPT. And we should not give too much data also. Yes. Anyone check that about this one recipe? Please give me feedback about the recipe. Who checked the recipes?
Ma'am, medium cucumber, medium tomato, carrot, onion, fresh coriander leaves, lemon juice வருதுங்க மேம். ஆமா நம்ம பண்றது salt, black pepper, chili powder to taste.
Okay.
A pinch
So
of
you
salt.
can have you ask ChatGPT, give me YouTube video links. So you have to be very particular when ask the questions, no? You have to be very particular and you have to be very specific. Otherwise, you don't get results. You have to be highly specific when you ask ChatGPT. When you ask any AI, you can use DeepSeek also. I don't mind. Please be specific and be in detail when you ask the questions. I need YouTube recipe links for my salad, which I don't do dressings, artificial dressings and mayonnaise and no milk and South Indian or North Indian, anything Indian type. Or you can specific about, we can add vinegar, olive oil or green chutney, chaat masala. So let me give all the YouTube recipes. And you can ask ChatGPT, I need keto recipe, sabjis. I need paleo recipe, sabjis. I need low carb sabji, Indian sabji. So these type of, don't ask ChatGPT just plain. It will give a lot of recipe which we can't use at all. We will end up with a waste of time waste. And we have to be very, very, very specific and ask, or put 2 or 3 words before asking itself. Put 3 or 4 words to explain it. Let it understand our need. It has to understand because it is a AI, that is artificial intelligence, which will analyze with that already have the data. Already it has the data. It has artificial intelligence is nothing but it has their own data, how to analyze it. That is called artificial generation. And data, Google give the plain data with the keynotes. Artificial intelligence will analyze and understand our needs, then we'll give the data. How analyze? Because that is natural language processing. That is a science. There so many people are experts here. They know very well than me. I don't have that much tech knowledge. So through natural language process, how we talk, how we express, like that, it has some algorithm. Through that, it will analyze us and give the data. So we have to be very, very specific what we ask. So please check now. Please check the recipes whether you are getting or not. Please let me know. You can open your mic and check and let me know. No answers at all. All are busy with ChatGPT. I am sitting here alone. Hi, hello. I hope all gone to ChatGPT. Nowadays, nobody is in Zoom.
Ma'am, I asked the Indian vegetable smoothie. I got already like how it has to be prepared and ingredients required for that. I got it. Ma'am.
Okay, you got
Thank
it.
you.
Okay, Pavitra got it. And Saranya is not using that. You can use the deep seek also, ma'am. So next,
Okay.
so tomorrow, next session, you please, we will one-to-one meeting. I will explain more about the ChatGPT how to use. That is today. I will give that because today is down. And other evening we can ask. Don't use ChatGPT more than 3 times or 2 times. So just feel that evening you can ask the feedback. So how was my eating? How was my macros? Full macros list you prepare. And please post into my WhatsApp also. Personally, you please this week go to ChatGPT and put your all macros to the voice and get that macro, just paste into my WhatsApp. This is project. So you can ask, this is not a low calorie, I am telling low carb snacks. This is I did a typing mistake. That is low carb snacks and protein products actually. Then one more thing, when you go to restaurant, when you are in the meal, so you can ask ChatGPT whether it has, you can ask that about the meal. You can post it. You can post the photo. You can, madam, mute பண்ணணும் madam, Rama ma'am. Rama ma'am, are you there? Someone should mute it. How to mute actually? I will mute it. Yeah.
Muted, ma'am.
Okay. So, you can ask whenever you go hotel or something. My voice also muted. One second. Yeah. So whenever you go to hotel or some other place, you please check actually with the food itself. You can put your photo and use Chat GPT, and you can find the macros there also. That is very much important. When you go out, people are finding very, very difficult what to eat, what to eat, what to eat. And I will next week I will tell you how many carb you need, how much carb you need, how much protein you need, how much actually we have three type of diet. One is 30 gram, one is 50 gram, one is 100 gram, maximum 100 gram. So that detox diet whoever are doing, they are maximum they are eating 80 gram to 100 gram this thing. And some doctor asked me, ma'am, why you are giving so much low carb? Then I told, go to ChatGPT, madam. One of our team. So one daughter asked me, she's scared. Actually, not now. She's not now. That she finished her diet program. So she asked me. So it's very low carb, ma'am. We should not take so much low for our health. Actually, for our body, it will affect in future. Then I told, go to ChatGPT. Go and check your macros. Then you please ask the questions. Then she put all detox ingredient to the ChatGPT. Then she found almost 90 gram to 100 grams carb she is taking. And if enough protein she is taking. Why I am so much open means I know what I am giving to the clients. So the protein is not enough, you can ask me. The carb is too much, you can ask me. So equipping the clients is much important than day-to-day giving diet and asking that, because this program will finish within 5 months. After that, lifelong, we have to take care of our health on our own. So something we need to track us. So why not we use the AI? In future, I am going to integrate one app with the AI, which can help our in our Hepta way, which can help our tracking and everything. But anyway, so many people they don't like the app, so I just kept it aside, and I'm doing this. And uh, you no need of no food scale or anything. Just don't put into so much and anything. Go to the Hepta plan. Check the Hepta plan, because sometimes Hepta plan may deviate this here and there, because we are not giving any recipes. We are giving only ingredients. You can cook as you wish. At the same time, so we don't restrict raw banana. So today she put raw banana. We found it's 30-gram carb. So afternoon, some other more carb means today the weight loss won't happen. More than 100 gram of carb, the weight loss won't happen. Maximum allowed carb is 100 gram. More than that, the weight loss won't happen. So understanding these things is needed for us. So just check the carb and protein is more than enough. Fat, okay. Anyway, we are taking very less fat and no need to worry about that. So just this week only we are going to, there's so much AI is there, so much things we have to do, because today ChatGPT is not working. I don't want to confuse so much about it. So this week, please calculate day-to-day macro through ChatGPT or DeepSeek or Gemini. I don't suggest. Grok is for political I use. I don't use other than politics. So better DeepSeek or ChatGPT, both you can use. And please check the macros calculation only. Any doubt this week, please message me and I will clear the doubt. How to use it, how to utilize in a better way, and why this answer is coming, why this answer is not coming. So better to be equipped with AI before leaving this program. So we learn that also, how to utilize AI for our wellness. How to get the right answers. That is, right answer is a big headache. Still now, I don't get any right answers at all. Because one interesting book I was reading, so much interesting. She is a PhD, and she attended so many clients. Her experience was awesome. Finally, she ended up with the book with the vegan. I totally upset. She was giving so much detail, and only vegan food she was giving. I didn't realize at all. And she told vegan is the best diet. I totally upset. And I stopped reading that type of books at all. Because now also I downloaded one book, what the weight loss scientist, that he written one book, why calories are not important. Calorie counting is not why not important. So here also calorie counting is not important. Macros are important. Please, calories and macros, they have the huge importance. Yeah, calorie diet always work. I don't that. Even one famous Chennai based anti-inflammatory diet company, they give only 800 calories diet. Even I check, well, if it works out, yeah, we will use that also. I don't mind it. But uh, in my knowledge, the calorie in, calorie out diet never ever work for longer time. What we eat is important. What is healthy eating is important. The macros are important. Less carb. Uh, uh, Less carb also. Even keto, I don't suggest for longer time, because I'm still not. I don't have much craze about keto, much craze about paleo, much craze about detox, much craze about anything. It's highly personalized, and if you continue the single diet in your lifetime, the weight loss will reach to the plateau. And metabolic, our brain itself slow down on metabolism. So that's why I'm telling every week we have to change. So Pallavi, who is very successful, she knows every week I change the diet. And Sandosha, he did that. And again, if it is workout, yeah, I don't change. If it is not, we have to meet and do that. The AI will support us, but it won't guide us. We have to use it for supporting the wellness and not for guiding us. I want to tell the story. Already I told so many times stories. Mm, Mullah, we know Mullah stories. He was riding in the horse. The horse was going fast like anything. It was flying. People got scared. And one of his friend asked Mullah, shouting at him and asked, "Where are you going?" Mullah told, "I don't know." The horse was going like anything. Again, one more person came. Where are you going? Shouting at him. No, I don't know. Finally, the horse was about to reach the cliff, the corner of the cliff. Lois about to falling down. And one person running behind him and asked, where are you going? Please reply. He told, you have to ask the horse. I don't know. The AI is like that. All the very best. I want to receive feedbacks and questions. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Any
Thank you,
questions?
ma'am.
Any doubts? Mm. So any question? Because ChatGPT is not working, I don't want to give so much confusion. This week only macros. Next week we'll do further session.
ನನ್ನದು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಮೇಡಮ್, ನೋಡಿದೆ ನಾನು.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, ಹೆಂಗಿತ್ತು? ಏನ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್?
ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಓಕೆ 4 kgs ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಏನ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಹಾಕಿದೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 212 ಕ್ಯಾಲರೀಸ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಕಾರ್ಬ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 24 ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 8.56 ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಫ್ಯಾಟು 0.8 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇದೆ.
ಓಕೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಮೀಲ್
ಅಂದ್ರೆ
ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಮೀಲ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಫುಲ್ ಮೀಲ್?
ಫುಲ್ ಮೀಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಬರೀ ರಾ ಸಲಾಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ
ತುಂಬಾ ಕಮ್ಮಿ
ಅದೇ
ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ,
ಸ್ಮೂತಿ
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು.
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಲಾ? ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಮೇಡಮ್,
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ನೀವು ಅದು ನನಗೆ ನಾಳೆ ಕಳ್ಸ್ಕೊಡಿ ಏನೇನ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ.
ಓಕೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಏನೇನು ತಗೋತೀನಿ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನನ್ಗೆ ಕಳ್ಸ್ಕೊಡಿ. ಒಂದು ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ನೋಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ChatGPT-ಗೆ. ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇದು ಕೊಡ್ದೆ, ಅದು ನನಗೆ ಪೇಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಕಾಪಿ ಪೇಸ್ಟ್.
ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ
ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಬಿಗ್ ಡೀಲ್.
ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾ ರೀಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಎಸ್ ಓಕೆ.
So we don't have time. People may complain, but it won't take more than 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Anyone having doubt about it?
Are we supposed to follow this ChatGPT micro macro towards submitting the data? You want that also?
Yeah, to equip through AI also.
No. My question here is, along with the Excel sheet.
That is your choice.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Your choice, because this week project after this session. Because every week we have the project after every session, weekly group meeting.
So in other word, it is to bring the awareness what we are consuming. Like, am I right? Or to share with you what I have consumed?
Sharing is good.
Okay.
I suggest you to share. If you don't want to do, no need at all. But using AI for our health is that the knowledge I want to give.
Okay, thanks.
How to use AI.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
And how not to use also.
Got it.
So for it, like Mullah story. Yeah. Any other questions? No questions at all. I hope everyone is well equipped with AI.
क्वेश्चंस एक्चुअली இல்ல, ஏதாவது பிராக்டீஸ் பண்ணி பார்த்தாதான் அது தெரியும். இப்பதானே ஃபீட் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க.
புரியல வேற, அதனால முழிச்சிட்டு உட்கார்ந்துட்டு இருக்கேன் நான்.
என்ன புரியல உங்களுக்கு?
அதான் மேம், அது டவுன்லோட் பண்ணிட்டேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் எப்படி இந்த
உங்க டாட்டா கேட்டுட்டு நீங்க ஒரு தடவை கத்திட்டு வந்துருங்க.
ஓகே சரி, ஓகேங்க மேம். ஓகே.
வந்துட்டாங்களா ஜப்பான்ல இருந்து அவங்க?
இன்னும் வரலைங்க மேம், வரல.
சரி,
வரல. ஒரு 2 days
சரி, 2 days வந்தோட கத்திட்டு நீங்க இது பண்ணுங்க.
அதுதாங்க மேம், அதனால வந்துட்டு நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி வாய்ஸ் மெசேஜ் கொடுத்தேன். அது வந்து யூடியூப் லிங்க் எல்லாம் கொடுத்துருச்சு. இப்ப நீங்க வந்து ப்ராஜெக்ட் கொடுத்துருக்கீங்கல்ல, அதுதான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். என்ன பண்றது? மேம் அது வந்து நான் என்ன சாப்பிட போறேனோ அதை வந்து மேக்ரோஸா பண்ணட்டுங்களா?
என்ன
அது என்ன இருக்கு
சாப்பிட்டீங்களோ அதை
டீடைல்?
மட்டும். சாப்பிட போறத அதுகிட்ட
ஓகே
கேட்காதீங்க. என்ன சாப்பிட்டீங்களோ அதை.
சரி சரி ஓகே ஓகேங்கண்ணா.
ஓகே, அது
ஓகே
என்ன வேணாலும் சொல்லும்.
சரிங்களா மேம்? டவுட்ஸா நிறைய வரும், உங்களை டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ண வேண்டான்றதால அமைதியா இருக்கும், வேற ஒண்ணும் இல்லை.
ஓகே ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ தேங்க்யூ குஸ்மா மேம். எஸ், எனிதிங் எல்ஸ்? சந்தோஷா?
Mom, thank you. Actually, I have been using AI for like for my research purpose, but you showed me today how to use this. Though many of us it looks simple, now we can just take photo and scan and we understand.
Yeah.
So this is a awareness actually. Like, so the moment we realize, because we don't know many things, whether it's a fat or whether it's a fiber or it's proteins. So now it's going to help me. I can just take photo and upload. I will check
Yeah,
what
you
kind
can
of
take
fat is there.
upload up. You can every week
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
take upload. Next week I will do that
true,
actually. Because
true.
so
So
many
these
people.
kind, yeah. No, what happened? I was just gobbling the rice, thinking that rice and dal, especially that dal khichdi and oh my god, and so much of ghee. So now, though your presentation on
One
AA,
spoon
it
ghee is
has,
43 calorie.
yeah,
And khichdi is full of carb. Ghee and khichdi, the combination is the killer.
yeah. Dal
And we sell
khichdi and
organic
also
khichdi.
pongal. So much of pongal I was eating.
Mm.
So now, already you taught me so many things, but this will help me to check whether what food I'm consuming, how much calorie I'm eating. So this is going to be help in lot, madam, if somebody consciously use this.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
They don't
Thank
need
you, ma'am.
any
It's a
other app
really,
actually, any healthy app.
yeah.
Mm.
No, what
So,
happened? We know so many things, but sometimes we forget the small things. And you are reminding us all small things like this. It is adding more value. So year
actually,
afterward, I use this AI to check my food. And like some people say, you just eat nothing to worry, Santosh, you just eat. They are simply nonsense ideas. But conscious eating is very important now. I used to confuse
no,
whether it's no, madam.
obesity is the killer, sir. Real killer.
Because I've
Real killer.
seen people.
Obesity is the real killer.
True. So, like, I don't get any confusion here afterward. Like, what I'm eating, I will know. Suppose if I take a junk fruit, what is it? How much sugar in that and all. So, though it is simple, it carries more value to my day-to-day eating, madam. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Because you always tell no that everyone should attend the group meeting. It's motivate us.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. So I always remind you to attend that actually.
I'm keep on traveling since week, ma'am. I'm still managing the same weight.
Great, sir.
Yeah, really. A conference today also I'm in the conference, but I know what to eat because the little knowledge I have about this, what is fat, what is. Though I'm educated, I did my PhD. I was illiterate in this.
No,
So
sir.
you educated me. You educated me.
No,
This,
we are not good in English like you,
yeah.
but we can't tell that actually.
No,
So
it's
you
all
are.
about language is all about care and concern, madam. You have that language. That is why many people don't talk to you because they consider you are a teacher or a guru. So they just listen. Yeah.
No.
So
Here,
thank you so much, madam. There are other
all are
many,
like your
many
friends
people.
only. They are not talking today. But
Yeah,
personally,
yeah.
each and everyone is talking very nicely.
I
Personally,
think
we have
Pavitra is
very
there.
good.
Dr. Pavitra is there. She is
Yeah,
there.
Pavitra madam.
Yes, I just
And
wanted to share.
Pavitra
So
ma'am was simply
waiting for
telling. I was
Yeah.
telling, ma'am, what is your job type? He said, no, I am working as a dean. I was shocked. What?
Oh, he is sitting. And you are
We
telling
both
like
were
anything,
colleagues, ma'am.
nothing, nothing big
Myself
deal.
and ma'am, myself and Santosh, we joined together in earlier institution, and we are very good friends. And not only friends, like sister and brother relationship we have. So we
Okay.
have maintained the same, and because of concern about me, he actually introduced this program, ma'am.
Okay.
And as he stated, he stored your name as the Guru Kritika. Only you are definitely Guru of all of us, ma'am. And
You
the way
big
you
word.
convince, the way you have concern about each individual, that is very good, ma'am. So I and today's chat GPT, even I was thinking like how to go out of station for any academic work. Like my diet will be, you know, get disturbed. So now, after knowing about ChatGPT, even I can move some like for any work.
Hmm.
So my diet will not be disturbed at all.
Okay. Actually, that's why I want to create an app which if the client put the photo, it should reach me with their macros. Mhm. So like that, I'm telling my one of that AI who approached me to do that app. So like that, I asked before that, why don't we use that existing one we have in the hand? That's why I thought we'll have the discussion about AI here itself. Thank you, Pavitra ma'am. Thank you very much. So anyone having feedback or
We are
questions?
thankful to we are thankful to you, ma'am. We all are thankful to you.
Thank you, ma'am. It's a big word. Yeah. Anyone having any doubts or
Thank you,
questions?
Kritika. Ma'am,
Hmm.
Kritika, ma'am, thank you very much. As actually last week, when you introduced me to fruits, I was having confusion with that calorie
Hmm.
intake and all. I asked you also, I called you and asked you about whether
Hmm.
the calorie intake will increase or what. So today you have given me more awareness about how to calculate the calories and all. And
Don't
thank
calculate so much the calories, ma'am. Calculate about carb and sugar.
you.
Fruit is more about sugar and carb. That is the concern. We avoid fruits. Fruit should be
Okay.
avoided 100%. If you calculate sugar and carb, you will avoid it, everything.
Yeah.
If
Mom,
you calculate,
I want to add one thing regarding fruits because of the commercialization of fruits. Fruits are easily available. But when you were a childhood, we used to eat on jackfruits or some fruits which come seasonally from native. Now this so much of this apple, all like our mind
full of
is
pesticide. Full of pesticide.
yeah full of pesticide and our mind is shaped. Everyone eat lot of fruits like fruits. So this is also colonization, fruit colonization. I think we don't need more fruits. We can eat what is available in native or something like that. Am I
So
right,
we are
madam?
hunter gatherers. That is the basic.
Yeah,
We are
yeah,
gathering.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's very true. Yes.
We have to stick on the basic hunter gathering. Hunting gathering. Gathering means
But
the bigger food you can't gather.
True.
So we in young age when we pick up the fruits from that we call it as a collector. So like that we have to collect that fruits. That is berries. Commonly berries.
True.
Berries means small bear. That very small bear. And jamun,
Mm,
small jamun, natural jamun,
True.
and like that fruits. That small gathering. What we used
True.
to gather that type of fruits.
Mm. No, because
Mango.
I used to decorate my table with lot of fruits. Like we have get influenced from advertise and film, no, madam. So much
Fruit
of
is
fruits on
healthy.
my table. Yeah, like it should look like a wall painting. Say apple, these fruit, that fruit, and eating so much. I think there is fruits are also very problematic if you don't eat properly.
And now the biggest threat is next is NAFD, non-alcoholic fatty liver.
True.
NAFLD, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease because of fruits. We stop fruits for all NAFLD.
True.
And fruit juices, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, these are the reasons for NAFLD. The biggest threat. Even 10 years old, once I got one NAFLD affected kid in 10 years old.
Oh.
Saudi Arabia. See, 10 years old because of Coca-Cola and Pepsi.
True.
And fruit juice, mainly fruit juice. Their mom, daily she used to give fruit juice to the kid because she considered it stay healthy. And the kid didn't like the fruit juice at all. She considered it healthy, so she used to give.
True.
So much is there about talk about health and everything. So I will suggest some podcast also because so many people can't listen my this thing, Tamil this thing. So Tamil videos, I have spoken a lot about everything. NAFLD, keto diet, and almost 130. I finished more than 130 to 150 interviews, I hope. More than 150 interviews, I hope. I never ever have, I still don't have that my own YouTube channel. Everything is interview. More than 150 interview I gave to that commercial TV channels and YouTube channels. So it's all in Tamil. I don't have any own YouTube channel. In that I spoken a lot about that. Still we are talking. Every week we are talking. So much is there to talk.
Yeah, so lakhs together subscribers are there in that Nakiran madam, and they are coming well. Though I don't understand Tamil, I can get the gist of it. And of course, they are helping so many Tamilians.
Yeah.
They are wonderful program.
Yeah, they can watch.
Yeah.
And
Ma'am, I'm traveling, ma'am. Shall I take a leave, ma'am?
Bye. Yeah, it's finished. I'm just talking.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
It's over. Just
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyone having doubt, you can ask. Otherwise, we'll finish the session.
Ma'am, I'm Gomati, ma'am.
Yeah, சொல்லுங்க.
I have two things to ask, ma'am. ChatGPT, of course, I'm a software engineer, and then we suggest to use ChatGPT. In my field, I know how to use ChatGPT to help us to quickly finish the work. We suggest people to use AI-related stuff, and I have been working about 7 years in this AI-related things. But no, ma'am, like Google only. When Google come in, no, like any problem, even a headache, no, you just search on Google. And then it will give a lot of result. It may be just 10 minutes headache, but by thinking like that, you will get whole day headache, ma'am. Such kind of things. Just from my personal experience, and I want to improve over the years. So far, like we think that by hearing, what are the healthy foods, what are the healthy fruits, vegetables, all those things we are hearing. I have been following that, and I'm feeding my kids also for so many years. But still, I have been like in a vitamin deficiency, like up and down, like that. So I cannot identify what works for me. I know what is good, what is bad. So by using the app again, it's kind of a one-way interaction, man. This is one thing for me. And even for app, like you open API kind of things, what happens? Someone is feeding the information, ma'am.
Yes.
So that information goes wrong. No, again, I will be in trouble. So
Yeah,
I
100%.
want someone to guide. Maybe I can say more things about me so that they can guide personally. So I can understand myself. Maybe what I can eat, my son cannot eat. I mean, 1 or 2 days, yeah, still possible, but within a family itself, we have all these kind of things now, ma'am. So how like a modern technology will help us to do all those things? And just even for you are saying macronutrients or micronutrients or recipes we can get, no, ma'am.
Yeah.
I mean,
These are the way board only. We have to travel. ChatGPT is like way board. Where to find recipes, you can get it. What to have that one recipes, you can get it. How many macros you can get it. But it's like a wayboard. You should not use more than that wayboard. You can't travel. You should not try to travel on the wayboard. You won't reach
That is
that.
what I just want to share, ma'am. Because I mean, technology is too much around us, and I also like which one is doing the right thing, which one is doing the
That's
wrong
why
thing.
I told the mullah story. You got to write the course.
Yeah, in my field, I know, okay, at what level I have to use this technology, yeah, I know. Because you know, like about nutrition and psychology, and you know how to use AI in your field, ma'am. Like that
Yeah, I
individual
am
will
using
know.
a lot.
Yes, ma'am. Because you have that field knowledge, ma'am, but we don't have that field
So
knowledge.
see, I asked them, give me 100 activities for my next training session. I can ask. It will suggest me. But
Yes,
how
ma'am.
I use that activity in the training session, how I get the results is totally ChatGPT can't do that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The
So
personal
it's
feeling
instead of
you get.
reading book, I use ChatGPT.
Mm.
So if I book no, I can't filter everything in the from the book. I have to read full book. ChatGPT
Yes,
is
ma'am.
giving that particular session. So if I ask some Google Meets, so I have to go and check. I ask these type of activities I need. You give that YouTube links. It will give me. For that I can use. But so I can't tell ChatGPT to design my training. I will end up with a failure.
Yes.
So I have to use my own knowledge and apply to the ChatGPT and get the results.
Yes, ma'am.
It's instead of reading book, I'm using ChatGPT. Instead of using Google, I'm using ChatGPT. That's all.
Yes, ma'am.
But it should not drive us.
I understand, ma'am.
It should not suggest me.
Yeah, I understood, ma'am. The second question, ma'am, like just now, one sir
Yeah.
also told me native fruits, what you get, that you have to take it. But I'm living in a country where farming is like maybe a 10% in a country, and we are
That's why
highly
I'm getting
depend
a
on
lot
these
of
fruits.
Singaporean clients.
Now it's going
Even
to
I want to come and do a book a hall and do a session. What to eat and what to not eat.
So we are living in a world like I mean we are the market for all the countries.
All over
So
world, you are the market.
yes,
You are the
yes,
and
yes.
the rats also.
Yeah.
Because
So how do we keep up?
everyone export to Singapore.
If we think in that way, no, ma'am, I cannot take any food.
Yes,
So I
Palino.
can do only fasting only. So how
Uh.
we people can still make our lifestyle more healthy? Because we won't get any. I mean, all season we get all fruits from different countries.
Okay.
Same about the vegetables. At least vegetables we are getting it from India, a certain portion. So in that way, it's okay.